come to condole with him with the recent happening. So funny that the incident that happened in Edo State is something that we never pray for, and we don't pray for it in the future. We're here to say, to let you know that many people, we are not happy, we sympathize with you. Even though we also lost some people, but we feel more of your pain because these were passing by going for a festive. So we just come to talk to you for you to think hard. The president is doing something drastic about this. He's not happy also. So far so good. The IG have seen the two actions. The DIG, CID is the one in charge. So far they arrested about 14 suspects. So they are bringing them to Abuja for proper interrogation. And I believe with all our steps that we are taking, peace will return. We also set up a committee to see that we take care of the family of the deceased. Thank you.
Your Excellency, dear brother and Governor of Edo State, I'm glad that you are here. I've seen the incident occurred. We've spoken with you. I've spoken with you on the phone severally to show the concern of our people, the concern of Nigerians in respect to what happened. And I'm glad by your actions, the way you started to act immediately by the incident occurred is commendable. You had to visit our people in Edo State, visit the scene of the incident, and you took several actions. I've been told, and I've been talking with you, is something that you should be commended for. And I'm really happy because you went into action to get those people arrested in conjunction with the police, which is good, trying to make sure that they are arrested and brought to justice. Because this is what we want at this time. We cannot be.
The end relate to our founding fathers. You must be committed and dedicated to the nation. You must forget all these tribal and religious differences and come together. It's not for nothing that God has brought us together. Different religions, different tribes, and different races.
All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone and depending from where you are watching us from. This is Biafra Watchman TV. We are live and we are direct. We are here to bring you the gospel of redemption. We are here to speak the bitter truth without fear or favor. And if today is the first time of coming across our video, you like the way we are propagating the gospel of Biafra, please like, subscribe, and share. And more importantly, I opened a new channel, and the name of the channel, I will write it down in the comment section. Biafra 101 TV. Biafra 101 TV. I noticed some foul play in the sense that it seems this very page now, some people now don't they do kukere waka by reporting the page. I don't know. Anyways, we all know genuine Biafrans. You all know the reason why they are doing so. But I'm assuring them that this gospel must be preached. So I'm urging all my esteemed followers. This Biafra 101 TV is the backup page of this very Biafra Watchman TV. That's the backup page. Please, I'm pleading with you guys to go and subscribe to the backup page. You will see the name of the channel in the comment section. Biafra 101 TV. Go and follow the page. I will equally be dropping bombshells there. You know? So that's by the way. I believe you all watched the video. You will also watch in detail what MNK said. You know, they said they don't value prophet in his land, or they don't value prophetess in her land. All the things that is happening today, MNK have prophesied it. He has said it long ago. When I mean long ago, it's not 5, 6, 7 years. MNK started raising alarm on what is happening today as way back as 2014, 2013, 2012. All these things we are seeing today. The governor of Edo State went to North to pay condolence visit to the Fulani militia that disguised themselves. They just tagged it their hunters. That Uhromi boys intercepted the truck. They were conveying Kala arms to southern Nigeria. Who knows whether they want to settle in Uhromi or they are passing. But as God may have it, Uhromi boys suspected the vehicle and stopped the vehicle. Lo and behold, as they were searching the vehicle, they discovered that there are lots of arms and ammunition in the vehicle. You know what they did? They sent them to the abyss where they belong. And I will read out what the one that called himself the president of Nigeria, according to, is it Vanguard News, his statement. Now I want to ask one pertinent question. The Hamufu have been crying, pleading on the menace, on the buying of Fulani militia. None of the northern state governors have come to Ihamufu and other states in Nigeria to pay a condolence visit to the governor that such tragedy happened in the state. But look at Edo State governor traveled to North to pay condolence visit. Now you want to tell me what you are seeing, is it not master-servant relationship? They don't want to offend Fulani. They don't want Fulani to get angry. That's what just played out. These guys have been going about buying people, kidnapping people, collecting ransom. Also, you watched these guys you see, they are wearing military uniform. And them, the people sitting on the floor were the people they kidnapped. The ransom the family members paid is the money they are just throwing on air. Throwing the money on air. This is what we are seeing. Nobody challenged them. Nobody harassed them. Now the question is this: if these Uhromi guys never intercepted this lorry or this vehicle, and they finally get to their destination, you want to tell me that Kala, that tools they carried, they will just use it for hunting? Please, I want you guys to, Nigerians, when have Fulani started, doing the work of hunter or being a hunter? When do they start hunting animals? It twisted it that they intercepted Fulanis or northerners who are hunters and they buy them. These same people have been going to villages, buying people on daily basis. Nobody talks because they have the monopoly of buying. They have the monopoly of buying. Look at in the northern states, ISWAP have taken how many barracks? Right there in the north, nobody is talking about it. Even the media is not reporting it. This is what is going on in the north. But you will see them in the south, in the Biafra land, from each kilometer, you will see them going around looking for innocent people. They will disappear. Looking for Biafra Liberation Army, they will engage. But look at right there in the north, the militia, Fulani, the terrorists, they invaded barracks. Soldiers ran away. They've taken over 4 barracks in the north. No media is reporting it. But every day, they keep talking about insecurity in Southeast. You want to tell me that these guys don't know what they are doing? You want to tell me they don't know what they are doing? MNK have said this thing long ago. You guys will listen to the words of MNK. He say, you guys were attacking IPOB. We're thinking you never knew that IPOB actually come to save you people. What is the name of this guy that resides in either Italy or one of the country in Europe that always antagonize MNK? They don't solve now. I domot na Fulani day. You see this thing that happened in Uhromi. You see this thing that happened. Uhromi people, Edo State people should get ready because these guys, they will come. You will see video where they were just holding stick, and according to Fulani way of, fighting or avenging. When you see them with that stick, see that stick they are holding, you watch the video. You see that stick is the symbol of war. That is what that stick signifies. Symbol of war. So I don't know what is the name of this guy. Wounded Lion. Is it a Wounded Lion? You don't stop now for your dom. You now from Asia. Now from Asia you come from. You don't the stop. Who knows? Maybe you are from Uhromi. You don't the stop for your domot now. You don't the stop for your domot. Because certainly these guys will come. Forget about what the governor went to North to appease them, to beg them. Fulani don't forgive. That is how they are wired. They don't forgive. Don't forgive. For them to carry that stick, see that stick they are carrying. See that stick. Forget it. So, Uhromi guys, you guys should get ready. You guys should get ready. On our governor, on our politicians, they are ready to sell you guys out. At least you've seen it. All the whole eyeing. We've been watching videos where Fulani will go to people's farm. Not only that they will buy them, they will uproot the cassava, cut it into pieces for their cattle to feed on. The governor never talk. Nobody talk about it. Imagine, the same people said no civilian is authorized to carry firearm. I know when they signed it into law that you are not allowed to carry firearm, that people should return. Whatever firearm you have to return it, please, to the nearest police around you. But now it has come to Fulani. The law changed. Me and you know when the Inspector General of Police said, if you know you have any firearm in your possession, you should return it to the nearest police station around you. That if there happens to catch you with firearm, man, you will go in for it. But right there, Fulani, they packaged color, they packaged gun, put it inside a vehicle. They twist the whole narrative that they are hunters. When do Fulani start doing hunter? It's a question. They leave all the whole north. Where they want to come and hunt is in the south, Uhromi. Also, you watch the video where one lady was lamenting. It's from Benue. Benue is gone, totally gone. Benue is gone. Middle belt is gone. You will listen to the lady's ordeal. It's a very terrible situation. You know, some people felt that as Tinubu is from South and from Yoruba land, that Fulani will not be buying people the way they were doing during the presidency, when their kinsmen were in power. Now they are still doing the same thing. Even they've even increased. Do you hear the so-called president from the South being the West? Do you hear him talk? Even the buying is even going on in Yoruba land. Even the communal clash, people, a lot of properties, lives were lost. Do you hear him talk? MNK told you guys this thing. Say the earlier you guys know, the earlier you guys do something about Tinubu, by the time Tinubu will be over, will rule Nigeria finish. The lorry that you guys were crying that for them have taken over, to be a child's play. It's happening. Now Sharia, they've implemented Sharia court, or Sharia whatever, in Yoruba land. In Yoruba land. Something MNK talked about is playing out. And you want to tell me that this man is not a prophet. Who is a prophet? A prophet is that person that will say something and it comes to pass. A prophet is that person that will say something and it comes to pass. Virtually everything MNK have said have come to pass as he said it. No, I read. When I listen to waiting Tinubu talk. President Bola Tinubu on Friday condemned the murder of traveling hunters intercepted by local vigilantes in Uhromi community of Asian North local government of Edo State. You see this media, like MNK also said, that the problem Nigeria is having is media. This guy's reportage is what, led Nigeria into this mess they are into. I don't know, Punch News, when do Fulani started doing hunting business? Beg, when do they start that one? You guys reported this. Don't stop. We go see the end of this whole thing. We will see the end of this whole thing. I want you guys to watch. Listen to what MNK said. Listen to what the prophet of our time said. I greet you all. Please don't forget to subscribe to the backup channel, Biafra 101, Biafra 101 TV. Very important. I greet you all. Peace and love.
Support evil, evil will come back to haunt you. All of you never knew that IPOB and this Biafra movement was for your liberation. Some of you saw maybe the oil and gas from Biafra land. If they go now, we won't have access to oil and gas. In the process of having your eyes fixated on oil and gas, your forest is gone. Do you understand it? There is nothing more precious in life than freedom. Freedom is very important. And I need you to understand this very morning. Every Yoruba person supporting Fulani, You are setting up yourself to become like the Hausa people. Remember when Hausa was supporting Fulani? We are Hausa Fulani. We are Hausa Fulani. Where are the Hausa people today? I ask you. Where are those Hausa people today? Do you see them anymore? Those saying we are Hausa Fulani. We are Hausa Fulani. Do you see them again today? Do you see them? I'm asking you. No, because Fulani have completely overwhelmed them. It's called emasculation. Completely emasculated them. Look at what they're doing in the East. In the East, they come to the East, I will tell you, oh, you want to be the president or vice? Yeah. They say, give us land for Ruga. They give them land. I saw Joseph Okado did that law Banta. They have taken it over in forever and ever. Give us land in your state. Hope of them prove to us that you are stood. Give us land in Olu. Hope of them will give them land in Olu. We can go and kill people in Obibo. We can kill for them. How many Fulani governors are prepared to kill bandits? I didn't say normal people. I'm talking about armed, dangerous bandits. How many Fulani governors? Go and read your newspapers, you will see it there. Fulani governors are negotiating with them, giving them arms, giving them vehicles, making sure that their life is no longer a misery. But see, they come down to the south. They tell you, give us land for Ruga. Go and kill your people to prove to us that you're one Nigerian. That was why Obioso was talking rubbish. Was talking, was it yesterday or 2 days ago? Supported by the BBC. The problem you people have in Nigeria is this. Your journalists, you see people, Punch newspaper, Tribune, Vanguard, and Nation, they are your second worst enemies. I'm telling you the truth. They can never, ever be objective in their reportage. Never, ever, ever. That's why all of you are suffering. But you don't know it. They were the same people used to scuttle the NSAS protest. Of course, some of you went about looking for Indomie in warehouses. Typical black people. Any revolution that is coming now, you must stand very firm. They'll say, oh, you're Igbo. Oh, you're Yoruba. Oh, you're from Europe. Don't join them. It's our turn in 2023. If you do this, you will scuttle our chances of becoming the president in 2023. Ask yourself, all of them that have been president from time immemorial, what benefit has it brought to you as a human being? Absolutely nothing. So you have nothing to lose. Absolutely nothing to lose. You look at them now, how they have now descended on Yoruba people, asking them to concede, give us your forest, we must graze, we must do this, we must do that. And slowly before your eyes, they are giving in, they are capitulating, they are allowing them to go, if you don't give it to us, so Tinubu will not be president in 2023. Tinubu won't be the president. That's what I'm saying to you. And foolishly you will agree and hand over your land to them. And once they take your land over from you, look at Hausa. Because there is a saying where we come from. If you want to know what your life is going to become in the future, look at Hausa people. If you want to understand or appreciate, I will say, the life that you are about to bequeath to your children and grandchildren, look at Hausa people. Is there any Hausa governor today? Is there any Hausa emir? Is their land though? Katsina is Hausa land. Kanu is Hausa land. Sokoto is Hausa land. The Hausa people own it, indigenous to those areas. I'm asking you this question. Is there any Hausa man who's an emir in the north? The answer is no. Something's going to happen to you. If you don't rise up now to break, I'm not even asking people to break this rule. Demand for what rightfully belongs to you, your freedom. The freedom to decide. The freedom to write a constitution if you prefer. The freedom to live with whoever you want to live with. That is what we are asking for. But most people misunderstood what we are saying. And today, almost everything we have said about the zoo.
Wamio. Okay. Bare na bare. Ona hold them those people. Okay, na no people. PG na PG. Korewa. Na gone. Korewa. Ona bare na no go to joy ko. Na da go. Me no go blow. No. Awa. What's the cave na no dey well. PG. Me dey hold those people. Me no go run. Me dey hold them. They go run. No, they no go run. They be run. With not the good time. Just say I'm going station now. Original.
Tura ta kai bango na rantse da Allah ba za mu yarda da irin wannan cin mutuncin da ake mana ba billahi allazi la ilaha illa huwa abinda ake mana a Edo State ba za mu yafa wannan abin ba wallahi Allah mu za ku ci amma tura ta kai bango na rantse da Allah ba za mu yarda da irin wannan cin mutuncin da ake mana ba billahi allazi la ilaha illa huwa abinda ake mana a Edo State ba za mu yafa wannan abin ba wallahi Allah mu za ku ci amma tura ta kai bango na rantse da Allah ba za mu yarda da irin wannan cin mutuncin da ake mana ba billahi allazi la ilaha illa huwa abinda ake mana a Edo State ba za mu yafa wannan abin ba wallahi Allah mu za ku ci amma tura ta kai bango na rantse da Allah ba za mu yarda da irin wannan cin mutuncin da ake mana ba billahi allazi la ilaha illa huwa abinda ake mana a Edo State ba za mu yafa wannan abin ba wallahi Allah mu za ku ci amma tura ta kai bango
come out when they support when they condemn especially those some of the northern when they come and they condemn the killings wey dey happen for Uhromi. Some of them they give federal government 48 hours. But when I want tell me say I no see wetin happen for Jatoka where they kill about 70 persons. Now no fit tell me say when I no see wetin happen where they kill soldiers for Jatoka. Where Fulani herdsmen kill. They enter my brothers and my sisters farm. Where they pull out cassava, they cut and they give cows. When I want tell me say I no see am. No be height of wickedness with that. When I no fit come and condemn the ones wey happen for Benue State. Where they keep people, where Fulani herdsmen keep people. Now if you come and condemn, but they condemn the one way happen for Uhromi. So now won't tell me say on our life they important pass other people. Are you going to tell me that you people are first class citizens, while we are second class citizens? All of us are Nigerians. We have equal rights. They will go to the farm and kill people and buy people and rape our mothers, rape our sisters, buy our brothers. So they have monopoly over life, Abi. One guy here where head no day house. They give federal government 48 hours. So you get the social media handle where you don't come and condemn what they happen for Middle Belt since. Middle Belt has not been at peace since. Middle Belt they bleed for what our brothers they do. They not come and talk. So now like they special pass. I don't see how hypocrites the northern is. But one time reach for election, when I go say Middle Belt na brother, it's high time if you are from Middle Belt, it's high time you stand up for yourself and protect yourself. We are not North Central, we are Middle Belt. We don't have any association with the North. In the North, I don't have a village. The Middle Belt is bleeding. I do not have a village anymore because of Fulani herdsmen. Every day, Fulani herdsmen are unaliving people. My mother, we could not bury my mother. When my mother died, we had to give it 2 fucking months. Because the whole village was surrounded by Fulani herdsmen. Kogi is gone. Benue is gone. Every day, Agatu people are running from their village because Fulani herdsmen are attacking them. 2 months. When we buried my mother, we went to the soldier with the police. We did not stay. My mother is an important human being in that village. The first woman to earn an educational degree. The first woman to go to College of Education in a village. So when she died, you would expect that the whole crowd will be sitting by my mother's grave. But what did we have? When we came, the village was gone. Nobody was there. Only few people had gone and were waiting for us. And if not for tradition that the body must return back to the ancestors, where the ancestors are, we would have not buried my mother in the village. We came, the grave was already dug. We put my mama inside grave, pray, and we got out of the village immediately because we had the Fulani herdsmen were coming. But Uhromi 16, you guys are defending hunters. You're saying the gun is license. They went from Katsina to Port Harcourt to hunt. So you can go from Katsina to Port Harcourt to hunt. Did the state of Port Harcourt give those hunters an allocation site for them to hunt? Do they have approval from the Port Harcourt state government for them to hunt in Port Harcourt? Or people can just leave their states in the north and go to the south and the southwest and the middle belt to do whatever they like. Fulani herdsmen must stop. The government must stand up. The middle belt is gone. People will be sleeping in the night. Fulani herdsmen will come and attack people and unalive them and steal their properties. When did we get to that point? If you're fighting for Uhromi 16, you must fight for the justice of the middle belt. You must fight for the justice of the Fulani herdsmen that move from place to place, unalive people. You cannot be selectively biased. You cannot come from the north and be pissed off that 16 of your brothers was unalive when every day people in my village were unalive and you said nothing. You said nothing. And so, yeah, happy Mother's Day to all of you.